This is Nick Douglas for Adventures of a Sailor Girl with Pete Burling here in Fukuoka. I haven't seen you since the Olympics, so congratulations on your gold.
Yeah, cheers. No, it feels like a wee while ago now, and we're full on into the Cup program with it only being like 7 months away now. So we've been pretty flat out since, but yeah, hopefully have a bit of time off over Christmas.
Yeah, no rest for the wicked, straight back into Toulon, and now you're here in Japan. But the last one going into the Real Cup in May, how does that feel? It's been a long path.
Yeah, you know, we're definitely learning as a group the whole time, and you know, these events are so spread out that you always feel like you're thrown in a bit in the deep end every time you come, but you know, it's the same for everyone, and we're really happy with how much we improved going through today. Even though the results don't fully show it, we feel like we sailed a lot better in the last couple of races, and you know, to fight back and manage to get a third in that last one from where we were was really pleasing. So we're just looking forward to getting into it tomorrow.
That was definitely great to see. That right-hand side gave you a few favours along the day.
Gave us a few favours and got us a few penalties as well. So you know, yeah, you win some, you lose some out there, and no, we definitely got a couple go our way there, but I definitely had a few penalties not go our way that we thought were pretty clear and dry that other people might have got them. So sure. You know, you win some, you lose some, and we're just looking forward to putting our best foot forward tomorrow.
Yeah, excellent. You're sitting in third in the overall points as well as in the series here, so there's still plenty to play for.
Yeah, yep. No, we're definitely going out there to try and win it tomorrow. You know, double points, so anything can happen, and you know, it's been easy 20-point split in the final days in the last couple of events. So now for us, we've just got to go put our best foot forward tomorrow, and you know, try and either leapfrog Japan or BAR. So it's hopefully we can make the same gains we managed to do last night. Obviously we were pretty ropey on Friday, but yeah, we just felt like we actually started all right in those last couple of races today, and you know, if we can make that same improvement tomorrow, we'll be pretty happy.
Well, all the best to you. It wouldn't be the first time you've pulled one out of the bag, so good luck.
Yeah, thanks. Looking forward to it.
Congratulations on your gold medal.
Thank you very much. Yeah, feels like a long time ago now, but yeah.
I'm standing on my tiptoes, for those who can't tell, because Giles is so tall. We've got to try and get you in the frame, but well done on the tactics out there today. 2 saves in those second 2 races that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, they really could have been. We were in a tough spot in those last 2 races, and managed to go the right way, and as well as that, we executed some real hard crew manoeuvres pretty well. So I think, you know, globally from all of us on board, we're pretty chuffed with the way we sailed.
Yeah, it was fantastic to watch, even though Oracle did try to hook you in that second start. We're wondering if they were going to attack you.
Yeah, it's something that we talked about. We knew that we didn't think there'd be any particular match racing today, but if the opportunity was there, you know, it's pretty hard to not kind of try and shaft Oracle, the Kiwis, or ourselves. So yeah, we were aware of that, and unfortunately they did get the hook. But yeah, it was great to pull through the fleet and put in some solid races.
Oh, it was fantastic. 2 keepers, and now you've actually pulled ahead another point in the overall positionings. It's now 15 points the gap rather than 14, which you started out on today. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, that is really, really good. Clearly there's still a lot of points up for grabs tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we certainly can't rest on our laurels. We've got to go out tomorrow and attack it like we did today. So yeah, we're just excited to get going again tomorrow.
That's awesome. Well, lovely to talk to you, Giles. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Frank, how are you feeling after today?
A little bit frustrated with some rounding mark, especially the last before the finishing line. I think we lost many places there. So we have to avoid this kind of mistake for tomorrow. Otherwise, we did also a good thing today. I think in the flying mode we were better than we were before, and this is good. We improve it in this part with the boat and with the handling of the boat, the speed of the boat. But sometimes too many mistakes. We have to anticipate more and take more time for everything to be more quiet on board and with a good communication for anticipation. Otherwise, I think the crew did good work, even in the tricky maneuver, and we finished not so bad.
Yeah, not so bad at all. And you say that last race was frustrating, but it was your best of the day, which was great to see.
Yeah, exactly. But the first 2 races also, we were sometimes 4 or 3 in the middle of the race. So I think we can do better in terms of results, in terms of points.
Yes.
First, we will see tomorrow, but we can aim more than today for sure.
I think you definitely should do that. So good luck tomorrow. Let's pull out a few more podiums.
Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Oh, Nathan, that last start was so close to perfect. It was frustrating.
It was a bit frustrating. We identified the windward end was looking pretty good. And we know when the wind gets up a little bit, if you can slingshot from a distance and be foiling at the gun, you can be gone. And we were trying to work out where was our gap. Was it between New Zealand and Ben or behind Ben? And they all were sailing very slow. And so we decided to go for it at the windward end. And we could have been looking really famous there with a massive lead, and instead we were second early and just fouled New Zealand, and blue light stayed on for the whole first reach again. And when you get the penalty, you're always trying to work out how do I get rid of it. And I guess in hindsight we could have just headed up and stopped rather than trying to cross everyone's bow. But the way the penalties work, there's various techniques to trying to get rid of them. And as the series has gone on, they've started to change the way they do the penalties, and that caught us out a bit.
Sure. So you've got to continually modify your thinking, because I remember yesterday you saying that the rules are so different, which led us to researching the rules last night.
Yeah, the rules are quite complicated, especially when you receive a penalty, and whether it's an OCS penalty or it's a boat-on-boat penalty. And the umpires are trying to do a good job. They were coming over the radio saying you have a penalty and you need to get behind this boat. And I'm like, okay, well, they're a long way behind us now. But no, it was okay. And it was just a tough battle. As I was saying earlier, they're very physical boats, especially at the top end of the zero. Hoisting and dropping and furling, and with such a tiny race course, you don't get to sail for more than about a minute in a straight line before there's another manoeuvre. So the whole guys are just out of breath from the moment you get to Mark 1. And all the guys driving try to do their best to make it as easy as possible, but it's still a race, and you've got to attack other boats and pass boats. And we're pretty happy in that final one to get that point back on Japan. It was a really nice manoeuvre we pulled off inside the zone, and then it went against us the race before with Ben, and that one we were certain to make sure we came out in front. So
I'm not sure if you could hear the crowd from the shore, but it was the biggest letdown for everybody here, I've got to say.
Oh yeah, I hate to ruin everyone's party, but we need those points as much as everyone else. And I don't know if you heard what was going on our boat, but there was plenty of stress at that moment.
I bet there was. I bet there was. Well, well done today, even though it may not feel like it. There were definitely some moments. You guys seem to use the code zero before everybody else does. I'm not sure if you've noticed that.
Well, it caught us out probably in race 2, the code zero. We probably needed to get it up sooner on that downwind. That's how Ben got past us. But whether you use it or not, it's always a hard thing. If you're really good at using it, it's a massive tool. But once you get enough breeze, you can be so much faster without it. And that crossover is critical, and we didn't get it right today, and that's cost us a few points.
Well, that's that. Tomorrow's a new day, and I'm sure that Japan will pull out some tricky tricks for you.
Yeah, I think tomorrow's going to be interesting. The forecast is looking light, potential very light sea breeze, and we'll see where it all fits in the race window. But, you can't predict it. You just got to go out and face what you've got. Today it was meant to be a bit windier. It wasn't, and then it sort of surprised us throughout the day and was up and down. So we're looking forward to the final day. And, it wasn't the best day for us, but we've got plenty of points on offer tomorrow, and we're looking forward to having a good go.
Maybe you can rip into that podium spot.
Yeah, that's our plan, get on the podium.
Awesome. Well, good luck to you tomorrow, and well done to the whole team today.
All right, yeah, thanks, cheers.
How are you going, Jimmy?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
I'm going really well. What a day. Good finish.
It was a good day. It was actually a really tough racetrack out there, really physical because it's code zero, not the code zero. So lots of passing lanes, and we made a lot of mistakes, especially in the first race. But the boys did a great job in the second two to come back, and still plenty to play for tomorrow in our minds.
Yeah, definitely plenty to play for. BAR did extend by 1 overall, and we were all wondering whether you were going to play with them. You did get into them a bit on that second start.
It's tough, eh? It's so difficult in this fleet to try and take one boat back, because what ends up happening, you take yourself back as well. So I think we've got to focus on race wins. Of course, if there's an opportunity, we'll do everything we can to push those guys back. But to be quite honest, we're probably going to be expecting similar treatment. So, all we can do is just really focus on race wins tomorrow.
Yeah, awesome. Well, you put yourself in a good spot, momentum going into tomorrow, though it could be really tricky.
Tomorrow, the forecast, a lot of the weather models are showing quite a tricky day. So, but in some ways that could be good for us. Some randomness could be good, and man, there's still a lot of points. 3 double points races. Haven't handed the trophy over yet.
Yeah, definitely. Now, I do have to say something about this bandage, because I'm pretty sure your brother Tommy would have a go at how big this is. How big's the injury?
Yeah, it's sort of, it was obviously sitting on the sideline on the last World Series, and I ended up tearing a tendon off in Portsmouth and multiple surgeries. But yeah, it's just blown up a little bit after today. But if Rob, if my surgeon Rob, if you're watching, it's all good, buddy. I haven't torn it again.
Awesome. Well, maybe you need to have smaller cans.
Yeah, no, as you know, you got to keep drinking this. Yeah, this is good.
Awesome. Well, hopefully it gives you wings tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Oh, congratulations, Fuku. You wanted a win and you got one.
Yeah, I'm very happy. Yeah, and so happy. Well, obviously, we have a good result, but same time, we show the people that we can do this, and yeah, I'm stoked.
It's excellent to see you stoked, and I'm just glad you got up on the foils. Was there something that went wrong in that last race?
Yes, last race, really unfortunate. We had a really good start. We were in a very good position, but unfortunately, the jammer of the code 0 failed and dropped down quite a bit. So, yeah, we dropped back quite a bit. So that was unfortunate. Yeah, well, that shouldn't happen. But yeah, we'll fix it, and we'll make sure it doesn't happen again and tomorrow. So, yeah, we should be good. But the team are very positive.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I bet you, how can you not be positive with this crowd? I have to let you go because I know you're a wanted man. But congratulations on today, and good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
まあいろんなことが頭の中にあるんですけども、まずはね、本当にこの博多湾でこの素晴らしいコンディションが、3レース素晴らしいボーリングの3レースを皆さんに見せできたことは、かなり良かったなと思います。本当にね、朝からたくさんの方が